Now, here's the reality of it. This is how you learn by watching videotape. Number one, you have to train by yourself, right? Everyone that you know will not be ready or willing to train when you are, right? That's what this is for, right? The mukchang. That's what this is for, right? This is a training partner who is ready to train whenever you are ready to train, right? That's what this is for, right? Look, boxers have one too. This is their version, right? The heavy bag. That's what that is, right? Everyone has to do something on their own. You have to. You can't say, I don't have a training partner and use that as an excuse not to train. It's ridiculous, right? Let's say if you don't train at all, right? And then you find someone who is ready and willing to train, what do you train on, right? You have no frame of reference. Like, okay, hey, there's this. See, when you watch video and you read books and you study other training materials, training materials other than listening to an instructor in person or working with another body, you develop your questions better, right? When you're reading some material, and then when you come across someone who has read that material, or someone who is better than you, or someone who is more enlightened or more informed than you, you can actually have a cogent question to ask them, right? Now you have an actual question that you can propose, right? You have to, studying alone helps you formulate your questions, right? You have to train by yourself. You have to read material. You have to try to digest it on your own. So when you do have someone to train with, you can say, hey, this is something that I want to work on. I've been doing the footwork portion on my own. That's what shadow boxing is, right? Shadow boxing, Carenza, these are things that you do on your own when you are alone. And video, books, the written word, pictures, images, all of this stuff gives you a frame of reference to study. It gives you something that will help you develop context. So when you do when you are in the presence of an instructor, when you do meet someone who is more informed than you, you can actually put together a reasonable question. You can say, look, I've been reading such and such, and here's a concept or a philosophy that I don't quite grasp. Can you explain X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3? And look, people such as myself, we appreciate good questions. It's like, wow, that's a great question, right? So you aren't really that far behind when you're reading or when you're studying videotape, right? There's a lot that you can accomplish on your own by watching video. There's a lot that you can accomplish on your own, but people use it as an excuse to not train at all. No instructor worth their salt will tell you that you can't learn anything via video. That's just asinine.